Welcome Gemini to my channel, and today we are doing your love and relationship for the month of February. And also if you want a personal reading for love, relationship, money, general, next 5 years, whichever you want, the links are in the description below. They're all on discount. Do check out my website. Okay, now getting on to the reading. What's happening with Gemini? What is happening in Gemini's love life? What energies want to tell us today? Gemini, I see the underlying energy of the Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. So something is very slow in your relationship. Something is either you are very slow, you're taking your time to make a decision whether to go in for this, or you have been inactive for a long time. It looks like you haven't made much movement, you haven't taken much action, and you are like more of a wait and watch kind of energy. And that's where this underlying energy of Knight of Pentacles is coming now. You are being very slow. You don't want to open up or give in your all. You want to be very slow in the approach. Now, what is happening here? One of you is looking for commitment, stability, marriage, any kind of long-term stability, and looks like this person is fighting for stability, marriage, or commitment, or a stable relationship. They are the ones who are fighting for it. Okay, they're fighting with others, or they're fighting with the person they're connected with. But there's definitely a lot of conflicts around them. There's a lot of setbacks. There's a lot of challenges, and that's the reason they're very slow. They want to clear this first. They want to make sure that yes, a committed relationship is possible. Then they will charge towards the relationship. But till then, they are kind of trying to smoothen the rough edges. This relationship has some rough edges, and one of you is taking the initiative to end those conflicts, because their intent is very clear: stability of the relationship. Whereas the other person, their energy is that of they are very Martian. Whoever this other person is, very Martian, because you have the Tower, which is a Scorpio card ruled by Mars. You have the Seven of Wands, which is more like an Aries card ruled by Mars. So very Martian kind of energy. So this person is a person who is very obstinate. Very obstinate. They don't mind cutting the branch on which they're sitting, but they will not budge from their point. Whatever they want, they want. For that, they will beg, borrow, steal, fight, go on a war, but they will prove their point. They want what they want. That's the kind of person you're dealing with. Very obstinate. Very, very obstinate. And also with the Tower card here, looks like some of their plans have gone for a toss. There has been a lot of changes in their life. They had to go through a lot of ups and downs in their life, or they are going through a lot of ups and downs in their life. You kind of have set their life in, you have caused some ripples in the lake. Okay, so there has been sudden movements in their life. They're trying to, maybe they are also in sync with you. You're looking for stability, you're fighting, you are trying to fight with others who are resisting this relationship. Meanwhile, this person is also making changes in their life because they want you, and they're very obstinate about that. So they're doing their part from their end. Or this could be you're the one who is trying for stability. You're the one who is trying to settle. You're the one who is trying to come to a consensus with all the conflicts that this relationship has. But this person brings up surprises every second day. You are taken aback by the things that they can come up with. Every second day they have some problem or the other, or they're going through something or the other, and also they are very obstinate. Very, very obstinate. It's very difficult to have anything across them. That's the kind of energy you are dealing with, or either of you. Okay, one of you is like this and the other person is like this. Now, mutually, if I see, there is a lot of love between you two. You have the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. You do love each other. There is a lot of love. So this could be even a lover's tiff, where they're obstinate. There are some serious challenges in the relationship. You're trying, you're working towards it. Could be financial, could be anything to do with family, resistance. You're trying to come out of it. You're trying to solve it. They want to, but again, they are throwing their tantrums because their main issue lies here. They like you too. They love you too. And they cannot be with you at this point of time. So they're irritated. They're frustrated. And that frustration and irritation is coming on their own life. Okay? Or there's definitely mutually, there is a lot of love. There's the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So one of you wants to reach out, propose, be with each other. That's the intent. Intent is very clear. There is love as the intent. There is, when you communicate with each other, there is a lot of love. Looks like from the, upper level, it all looks like very smooth between you two. But deep down, there are so many issues you are handling regarding stability, how to get this relationship on a stable platform. This person is going through a lot of ups and downs in life, or this person is the one who is trying to even break up with you. So you could be a married partner who shows to the world that we are so in love, but actually deep down you both are always fighting, or your intent is very clear. Gradually you both want to separate. Maybe you don't want to separate, the other person wants to. Okay, so this kind of energy, because this person has a very weird kind of energy. This could go in your favor, this could go even against you. So this could be for you that they're so obstinate, or this could be because they don't want the relationship. That's the reason. Now, what is coming towards both of you is firstly the Page of Wands. So there is some passion, there is some new beginning, but it is very small, okay, because it's just a page energy. It is possible, and as I told you, this person is very Martian, so you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could be dealing with somebody who has got very strong Mars or very strong Saturn also. And also you could be dealing with a water sign. So sign doesn't matter, but what I feel is there is a second chance. You both need to make a decision, okay? Looks like you both need to, maybe you both now really need to talk it out with each other. Instead of thinking, trying, fighting among each other, fighting with each other or fighting with others, you two really need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with each other, with the Judgment here, which is going to come towards you. You're going to get a chance where you both can sit, talk it out and discuss what next. Because there is a possibility, but there's a very small possibility with the Page of Wands. Don't expect overnight magic. Though you both love each other, though there is love, but don't expect overnight magic. This will take some time. You have to now start communicating. You have to now start meeting each other, seeing each other, communicating with each other. Okay? And also, the Five of Pentacles is here. So, this could mean some kind of financial loss. Some kind of leaving things out. Somebody has to travel or come out of their comfort zone, take some financial hit to be with this person. But this is definitely, with the Judgment here, this is a second chance to get things correct, but that would go through some financial losses. So, Also, for some of you, as I said, this you could be a married couple, and in the public you're showing you love each other, but you're planning to separate, though you're the one who's resisting it because you don't want that. You're fighting for the stability, the other person doesn't. So that could mean, this judgment here could mean a separation, a file for divorce, something like that, and which would mean some kind of financial losses. One of you has to pay the other person, or you have to, divide the joint assets that you guys have. So this could be for some, but not for all. But for the others, I feel if you want to be with each other, there has to be some kind of financial losses you have to bear. Maybe one of you has to quit their job and move to another location, or two of you have to now build things from the scratch. Let's say the family doesn't agree, so you both have to look for a job now, or look for something which can sustain you two and move to a different location, get a new house. So all that is some cost, right? So that kind of thing can also come. But there is definitely love. But there is a second chance, Gemini. Just do it wisely. Don't expect a huge growth in the relationship. Whichever way you want to take it, this can go. You can, if you're looking for separating from somebody, that is possible. If you're looking for rekindling or reigniting the spark or getting back with somebody, that is also possible. But either ways you look at it, there is going to be some kind of losses. You're not going to get all that you wish for. Okay? All right. So let's pull some oracles and see. You have the devil and you have hope. So there are certain things that you both have to fight. You have to face the devils. There is kind of, some fears regarding the relationship, especially if you are in a long-term committed or married kind of situation. There is definitely, you feel trapped. You both want to come out of it, feel trapped. So have hope. Things will improve. Things will be better. Or they will either, if you come together, it will be for good. If you are not able to, if you separate ways, it will also be for good. So have that hope. And also with the devil here, this could mean a strong sexual connection between you two. There is a strong obsession. One of you is obsessed about the other. Maybe one person has moved on and the other person is obsessed. This could also mean trapped in the relationship, not knowing the way forward. A lot of fears regarding the relationship, insecurity, fear, but just have hope. Things will improve. Things will improve with the judgment. Only thing is, give it some time, but don't expect overnight huge improvements. It's going to be very, very slow. Very slow, gradual. Okay? All right. So Gemini, this was your love and relationship reading for the month of February. And if you want a personal reading, do check out minervatarot.com for the discounted reads, and I'll see you around. Bye.